Good morning, everybody. It is April the 8th, 2020. Glad to be alive and so glad you could tune in with me on this beautiful Lord's Day in which we celebrate, also known as Holy Week. I want to read something to you real quickly. John, the 12th chapter, verses 1 through 8. It says, "Then Jesus, 6 days before the Passover, came to Bethany, where Lazarus was, which had been dead, whom he raised from the dead. There they made him a supper, and Martha served, but Lazarus was one of them that sat at the table with him. Then took Mary a pound of ointment of spikenard, very costly, and anointed the feet of Jesus, and wiped his feet with her hair. And the house was filled with the odor of the ointment. Then saith one of the disciples, Judas Iscariot, Simon's son, which should betray him, Why was not this ointment sold for 300 pence and given to the poor? This he said not that he cared for the poor, but because he was a thief, and had the bag and bare what was put therein. Then said Jesus, Let her alone. Against the day of my burying hath she kept this. For the poor always ye have with you, but me ye have not always." Go ahead, drive the nails in my hand, laugh at me where you stand. Go ahead, say it isn't me. The day will come when you'll see that I'll rise again. Ain't no power on earth can tie me down, 'cause I'll rise again. You know death can't keep me in the ground. Hallelujah. This is a song that I love to sing this time of year. And that's what Jesus was saying then. And I love the fact that he came to earth to die for us. Went into that cold, borrowed tomb for 3 days. But I'm so glad that he got up, and so I often have to remind us, because he got up, we can get up as well. So don't worry about the calamity and the difficulty that's going on around you. God will make a way, and we shall rise again. It is often mentioned also this week how when the death angel was coming through Israel, and the children of Israel were instructed to go into their homes and put the blood on the doorposts of their home, because the death angel was coming through. And it is very interesting that this week, that many have declared that this will be the most deadliest week for this coronavirus. But I declare unto you that if you stay under the blood, everything will be all right. So as I'm closing, this is another song every now and then I like to sing. This song says, I'm gonna stay under the blood. I'm gonna stay under the blood. I'm gonna stay under the blood. And the world can't do me no harm. Are you gonna stay under the blood? Are you gonna stay under the blood? Are you gonna stay under the blood, so the world can do you no harm. I pray that you have a wonderful hump day this Wednesday. Continue to lift everybody in your prayers. Continue to keep me and my family in your prayers as well. We love you, and we'll talk to you soon.